You know, I could be wrong about this, but I think the church really does encourage polygamy in one way or another. And this is just based off of the fact that I've been to several weddings and it's such a fun ride. And I've seen several people being married and stuff like that. And one of the things that really shocked me, and I've been waiting to see a day in my life where I actually attend a wedding and they say something different. And especially when the couple is saying their vows. It really does bother me a lot. And it's not this part where the person officiating the wedding tells the couple to, say their vows, and then eventually before he says you may now kiss the bride, he says that you are now man and wife. That really bothers me. Like, why does it have to be you are now man and wife? Why can't you just say you're now husband and wife? Like, I haven't, I as I said, I've attended several weddings, and most of them they just say you're now man and wife, which leaves me to think that probably this is intentional to like low key encourage polygamy. You know, because as long as I believe, but you can correct me as you wish. I believe when a man is married, like in the church, a white wedding and stuff like that, they can as well go ahead and have another wife, but not in the same way that they had the very first wife. Maybe like do things traditionally and stuff like that, or when a man divorces, when a man like divorces, he can as well like marry, like remarry. So that really pisses me off because it still stands out to show you the fact that a woman is still viewed as possession, because why isn't a man eventually called a husband even in this reunion of marriage? It's something I've been thinking about for a very long time, and whenever a couple is trying to like say those vows, um I just end up like wearing my pods or my earphones just so I cannot hear that part, because it really bothers me. And the several times, actually more than 5 times, I've had it. When I was a child, it never used to bother me at all because it didn't make sense. But now that I'm an adult, okay. Kama nyinyi mnafikiriaje? Like it's something that has always bothered me. Yeah. What do you think?